Zeofate plays Backpack Hero. And welcome everybody to another episode of Backpack Hero, where evidently we're under attack. Okay. This is kind of new. Don't think I've ever encountered this environment, this thing before. Okay. This is new. Okay. Anything else still need to be doing? No. So, we're gonna go on an adventure. Gonna stay with Purse for now. Let's do this. Okay, 8 block, which is glorious. Let's go to the crypt. Oh. I think those guys only really act if, I'll show you what I mean after this battle. Let's get rid of you. Let's see. Don't want that one. No, that's actually not as useful as it looks. Don't care about that. You know what, we'll still grab that and that. Actually, does that one need research? Yes, that one needs research. So this boss here won't start moving until he actually sees you. So my goal... yeah, they're gonna do full damage to me. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the little bit of, I'll take the 9 damage. And no armor. Not operating the way I want it to. I'm eventually gonna have to build a do a scratch run just for shits and gigs. Okay. Let's see what you've got for me. Oops. I don't like that. That one could be pretty good. Okay, so item floats, +4 block for each sunlight. I don't have any sunlight at the moment, which is fine. And each turn per time course, there cannot move closer, it will be destroyed. I don't like that in the slightest. need to keep that with me. Need to keep that with me. Get rid of those. Okay. Fine. It's going to give me a free attack every turn. Let's see. That's going to give me 5 experience. That's going to give me more. Okay, so there's sunlight. Need more space. And as much as I'd love to grab the sunlight, I can't afford to do it right now. Okay. Realistically, I could just go full defensive and just wait till this thing powers up. There's nothing stopping me from doing that, theoretically. That's not going to do me anything. Yeah, that could be useful. Must have a summer item above. There we go. Let's head on to the next level. Well, you at least got some armor. It's useless. Give me some additional armor. Yeah, nothing. As much as I'd like that blade, it's not worth the effort. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna have to do some rearranging. Oh, yeah. But that is going to help significantly. Okay, so okay, so you're float. So I can't shift you. But if I take you, put you there, put you there. You're not getting the sunlight, and you're not getting the sunlight, so you're going to give me increased block. I don't care about that at the moment. Need some just general fish. Juice books are used. Don't really have any use for anything mana-wise. So let's really start tanking ourselves up. Because the less energy I can spend on defense, the more energy I can spend on fun stuff. Don't have a mana stone. So let's see. Do I want to go? Let's go take a look what the forge has got. See. Add 3 slow to an enemy to a weapon. Blocked armor. Okay, so I can't do that. Get slow on that one as well. That's all you can really do for me, so head on over here. Just keep powering that one weapon up. Gold or experience? Trying to remember what slow does. Block by 3 when blocking. Okay. Hmm. No, there's nothing here that's better than what I currently got. Well, since this level's clear, it's time to move on to the next one. I was getting a little worried at the start there, because I thought, like, am I going to have another run of no armor? Forgot to take into account your rage. Still, let's make sure you end this turn. Let's see. I don't like any of these. So we're going to ignore them. So let's go over here. You can go. You can go. You know what? You can go. I don't like how little of my space is set aside for actual good stuff. You know what? Let's get rid of you. I'm good as is then. Let's see. Okay, I need that for research. Grab that. Don't really need that. My damage is going to stay the same because I got that, but it's going to turn around and that's going to enhance a lot of my block. So I think that's what we're going to do. Go here and let's gain some max health. And we've got Deep Cave, Enchanted Swamp. Let's go Deep Cave. Fire Salamander. It has 2 poison. It's the same row or column as a consumable. It is disabled. Add piercing to weapon for each item in this row. -1 damage. Add ghostly and 2 burn to weapon. Now, is that burn to myself or burn to enemies? No, I don't have any consumables. So that's... People are really going to hate that sword. Just saying. Uh... Oh. Probably going to be a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. Okay, so... Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Need it for research. Yeah, I don't have room for anything else. Let's go see if I can level up before I do anything further. You. I can't store any of that. Good. That's done. Oh, thank you. I had destroyed earlier, so let's grab that back. And let's grab that. Since I have no room, I'm going to ignore those things entirely. I'm doing good right now. I don't need more stuff as much as I may have wanted. Shit. Oh. I oopsed. That should keep you going. Oof. You should theoretically die. Not quite sure what that is, but I'll put you down as maybe later. Oh, I need more inventory space. That's the perpetual issue here. Yeah, let's make sure we get rid of you first. You're dead. Okay, you're dead next turn. So I don't need to pay attention to you. You're dead. Good. No, we're gonna ignore all that stuff. Ooh. No. No. I don't need any of that. I don't have room for any of that. Let's see, what do you got? Block to armor. You don't have any, you don't have any left, you don't have any left. Definitely get that. And you don't have any capability left, so that's all that. Yeah, you guys really did not want to encounter me. I can ignore you now. You'll die next turn. Yeah, you're gonna die next turn. Nothing there worth. I just want to finish dealing with you. But you can sit there and die. Make sure you die. There you go. And nothing there again. Like, admittedly, there's stuff that I would normally grab and everything else, I guess, but, for damage to a weapon, if it's adjacent or diagonal to armor or shield that is disabled, not doing that. Not doing that one. Don't have anything. I don't have shield, so none of that is useful. Can't use any of it. You're dead next turn. And you should be dead. Oh, thank God. I need this. Okay, now I can start looking into some other stuff. Just we gets +1 block. That's the top row. The item is disabled. No, can't do that. I can do that. Tuck in a little bit extra block. Just a little bit of consumables. Yeah, that is just too damn risky. Let's grab that one as well. I'm at full health, so let's go grab money, even though it's useless. That is, I like seeing that. That's what we need. What the? Hungry Mana Stone can be used one time each turn. Conductive must be played on an item. This item is played on or destroyed. Add 1 mana of each space the destroyed item occupied. What's the transform on that? Eh. Yeah, you are having a bad day when you encountered me. Yeah, this is called death. Okay, you're done. Okay. Let's just unlock that, that's fine. Do 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 do. Okay, I suppose we should probably go talk to people first. It's just the beginning. You need to defeat them first. You'll see that more powerful enemies are now appearing in the dungeon. These powerful enemies, called elites, will chase you down if you see them. You may want to consider avoiding them if you're not at your best. But they also drop more valuable items, so when you have the advantage, be sure to defeat them. Yes, it requires careful planning, just like organization. Dude, if I see them, I'm killing them. Generally the way everything works. Right. Who are you? Turns lemons into lemonade. That's what I always said. So I didn't survive the attack. I'm not going to let that stop me. Someone needs to keep watch for those we lost. And I'm making the best of a bad situation. You can too with all these new ghostly items. Hope you can use them against the forces of the king. Okay. Let's chat at you. Things are just the same without your father here. I miss him terribly. My brother is and I out in the dungeon and listening here. Waiting to hear something. Anytime you should keep adventuring, you might find some clues about him. Exploring the dungeon is the best way to get him back. No shit. Killing the idiots that stole him is another way of getting it back. Recent attack in our town is travesties. So many are hurt. Worst of all, this will not be good for my approval ratings. Did you fight against the troops? I was handling an even larger crisis at the time. My sinking poll numbers. He is very, very one-track. Jeez. The plush has a valid voter's ID? Yeah. No. Okay, so let's see what kind of research we can do. Yeah. Get you in there, and because we can do that, we'll get that done. And we'll get that done. We'll get that used. Get that done. Most of the stuff I had grabbed had very specific uses. Let's see here. Got more than enough to grab that. Right. Ran out of material. Okay. Okay. Can be used one time each turn, deals 2 damage as on kill. That could potentially be useful. I guess I'm going to need another one of those rings. Any research here? Okay, that's that. Structure. Actually, I think there's a specific one with that. Let's get the TNT done. Emerald. Okay. It's done. Anything in here? No. Anything in here? No. So that is the end of that. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you all next time.